everyone from the world famous major safari destination here on the entire continent of Africa, not just famous from South Africa, Kruger National Park. We got an early start from our campsite this morning, got to the gate around 6:20 or so. The gate was crowded. It is a busy, busy park. There were lots of tour buses and tourists and safari people, and I had our paperwork filled out in advance. I think that may have saved us like 5 minutes or so, but not too much because we were stuck in a long line and there was only one gate open. But we are in the park. It is 7:05, and what I discovered before we got here is there is an app for recent sightings in Kruger National Park. So I've got it turned on. I've got it sorted to show where animals have been found for the past hour, 4 hours, 8 hours, 24 hours, and 7 days. So we will know when we are approaching like an area where animals have been seen within the past week, and it might help us just kind of peel our eyes a little bit better. Now we will be spending 3 nights and 4 days in this park, trying to tour many different areas of the park to see as many different animals as we can. But the big ones, lion, leopard, Cape buffalo, elephant, rhino, the big 5, they're all here. Wild dogs, the African wild dog, the spotted hyena, which we have not seen.
Cheetahs,
you name it, the animal is here. So let's get started. Once run and stay there. Oh, you should stay. You gotta ran through your camera.
Next right to stay on Nyamula Road, then turn left to stay on Nyamula Road.
How are you?
How long have you been traveling?
6.5 years.
Fantastic.
We did the Americas and Europe, and we drove down West Africa. We're working our way to Kenya.
Amazing.
It's been quite a journey.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's very comfortable.
We've got everything we need. It's just small.
Small. Okay.
Well, for a house, it's small.
6.5 years, that's fantastic.
Yep. Thank you. It's been a lot of fun.
Wow.
Are y'all from South Africa?
yes.
It's quickly become one of our favorite countries. It's beautiful. You should, and every country has problems, but you've got a beautiful place here. You should be proud.
Absolutely. And actually amazing people.
The kindest people in the world. You and the Brazilians are tied for the kindest people in the world.
He's very competitive.
You guys enjoy your day.
Can you see the fish eagles in the tree there?
I saw him when we were pulling in, so we're going to try to get him before we leave.
Okay.
Thank you. Stuff fluttering around the shore, stuff coming down to get a drink, with the hippos with their little ears sticking out just watching us. But the fish eagle, he flew, and he flew a little closer to us. It's almost like he wants to pose for us. He's sitting there so pretty. The other one's still over in the tree. But one came a little closer to us. Now, one thing about Kruger is it is huge. I think it's almost like the size of New Jersey or something. It's really, really large. There's a lot of little side roads and loops, and there's the main road. And it's kind of like just who's lucky as to what you're going to see. Now, patience is involved, driving slow, checking dry riverbeds like this one right here next to us, remembering to scan the trees for leopards, even though they're camouflage geniuses. Got a little deer right over there in the distance. Well, stop, hold on, let's make sure it's a deer. Back up a second.
Hold on, I got something right here.
I'm back. It was definitely a little deer, but it has the coloring of a lion, and the way its butt was pointed at me, I just needed to make sure. Now Curt's on something on the other side.
There's a croc here, and there's a...
So we got a crocodile and...
big turtle. I was filming the turtle, and I saw the gator right behind me. Croc.
So as much as we love to see the big ones, of course, seeing any kind of wildlife in its natural habitat is always exciting. So yes, we're gonna get excited about a big old turtle and with a crocodile right behind him. And we're gonna get excited about little deer hidden in the bushes, because that is what brings, it's a nature thing, but that's what brings the big cats. So, and it's also just fun to watch the little deer eat and jump and hop, and you can see how alert they are, because they're always terrified that there's going to be a leopard, a cheetah, or a lion, right around the corner. What a stressful way that would be to live.
All right, we are just cruising along, and a lone giraffe just strolls by, and he's got an old faded butt. I don't know if he's old, he's not that big, but his color is kind of faded. But it's always so cool to see giraffes. He's kind of sitting there just munching on these trees. And giraffes, well, that's what they eat. They eat trees and shrubs. And he's munching.
slowly making our way deeper into the park. We've had a few really close and cool elephant encounters with elephants just munching on these trees right next to the road. One sat there and stared Curt in the eyeballs from about 5 feet away. So that was kind of cool. We've seen lots of antelopes, a couple jumping across the road, some families and some solos.
Oh look, this is a little like tic-tic or something.
Oh, and Curt's seeing some other kind of little antelope, so let's get him figured out real quick. But a really nice feature so far is we're out here seeing all these wild animals. And guys, the road is paved, so that's kind of smooth and nice. There's definitely traffic coming here and there, but not too bad. And we're just cruising along, watching the animals. Now our plan tonight is we'll head towards the center of the park as the day goes on, and then we'll turn south a little bit to head down to our campsite. We will be camping in the southern part of the park tonight. And then we'll have a campsite the next night somewhere in the middle part of the park. And then we'll have a campsite on the very north end of the park. That's our plan. We tried to space it out so we could take as much advantage as possible of seeing all the different kinds of animals here in Kruger. But so far, it's been a good day. We've turned off the main road a little bit just for a short detour because our app indicates that within the past 7 days there have been 3 leopard spottings on this dirt road. And actually, when you drill down and look at the information, it was 4 and 5 days ago. So this might be a little leopard territory, so we thought we'd take the chance. We'll go maybe a mile down this road and then turn around and head back to the main road. We've got quite a ways to go to get to our campsite for the night. And they are very strict on you being to your campsite by 6 o'clock p.m. before the gates close. In fact, if you are not there, you will get a fine. And I've heard it can be a very expensive fine. So we'll make sure we're at camp on time. So a few little detours. Still looking, we're back on the main road now.
We found some giraffes, and Snow is on them. They're on her side, and it looks like there's about 4 or 5 of them. Now, we saw that giraffe when we first came in, and to be honest with you, these are a little better colored. The other one was kind of faded, but these have nice coloring, and they're big and tall and majestic. And I think Snow's getting them pretty good. Snow's tracking app has got us over here running along the river, and we have spotted, as you guys know, already one of the big 5, the elephants, And we have just spotted number 2 of the big 5, which is the water buffaloes, the Cape buffaloes. And the Cape buffaloes have been something that we just recently spotted at Addo's Elephant Reserve for the first time. And so these are a rare sighting for us. Vulture.
Oh. There's more up here into the next tree.
I've never seen one of those. Here's the
I was
pocket.
gonna use the big
Okay.
Is it a kudu? Harry?
It's like a bush bug or something.
It's not a bush book.
I don't think it's.
Oh, there's a baby over here.
Oh, there's the baby over there.
See right there.
Yeah, there's one over there too.
Okay, there's a couple right there and
Yeah.
maybe some middle schoolers.
All right, guys, this is super exciting. We have pulled up and we are surrounded with elephants, and there are so many babies, and these babies are tiny. I mean, they're like the size of a dog. I mean, they are tiny babies. But this is a huge family. If you can look over here to the left, Snow's filming on the left. Oh, and I think it heard me, and Mama's getting a little protective. Oh, the baby's taking a little drink of milk. Are you getting that, Snow?
Yeah.
Oh, so the mother's, I guess, mammary glands or boobs or whatever you call them, are right up in front, and so that little baby right there is getting some mother's milk. Oh, so precious. There's a baby up there, and oh look, there's a little baby walking to us on the other side, and this one right here is pretty small, but there's another one that's about half that size. And so there are so many babies around here, and mamas. It's just a big family, and they get in these bushes and these shrubs and they just wreak havoc. They get in there and just start chewing and going, and they'll pull like that whole tree up like it's nothing. But the baby's getting in there and following mama. Wow, it's so cool, and it's just right here, right in front of us. This has been a little hot spot here along the river. So we're following the river, and the app Snow found said that this was a hot spot, especially for lions and leopards. And guys, we love seeing all this wildlife. We really, really, really do. But we want to see cats. And we never are disappointed to see this. Look at these elephants all around us. And but we are definitely looking for some cats. And lions and leopards and spotted hyenas have been spotted through here in the last few days. So yesterday there were some sightings, and several within the last week. So keep your eyes peeled. Help us find these guys. Oh, there's a hippo pool right out there.
Oh, okay. All right. And we'll keep going then slow. Got them.
Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, you're alright. It's not, they're a long ways off. They're just
Okay.
sitting there.
They're too far.
Stop. Alright, you can go ahead and go. Here comes one with the. Yeah, you can go ahead and go. Yeah, it's a baboon that I saw. Look at these baboons running down the
road, and we just got through seeing some varvet monkeys.
Look at his balls, Kurt. The one up top. They're blue.
He's got blue balls.
Do you see it?
Yeah, they are. They're like turquoise. And the varvets put on a show.
There was
And
a tiny baby.
Snow was locked on him. Snow, what'd you see?
Well, a teeny tiny, I mean, almost like brand new baby. There was some grooming going on, and there was like almost like a fight over the baby. Not like a vicious fight, like they wanted to hurt it, but like both of them wanted to be its mom. That was odd. So we'll see how that turned out on the camera. I think I got it, and I think the mom is the one that ended up getting to keep the baby. But it was interesting to just sit there and watch them groom themselves.
They were just being monkeys, and they are entertaining to watch. That is for sure. Oh, what's that in the tree over there?
It's a baboon.
Oh, the baboons are just going nuts over here, running around in the trees.
I think he jumped down.
I think he jumped down.
Oh, there's one up in there. They're up top.
Oh, are those baboons or those varvets?
I think they're baboons.
Yeah, there's one way up high
Yeah.
up there. There he goes. Look at him running around. Oh, there he goes.
Here, take this. Let's go into the
Probably
water
stop.
hole. There's another one out there almost to the water hole.
Oh,
Is there any more
nice.
over here?
Don't see any. It's pretty though.
Just walking through there. It's so cool.
I love watching them walk, you know?
Yeah. Well, they're going to drink, and that's one of my goals, is to get the giraffes drinking.
Oh, you want to stay up here for a minute?
We wouldn't be a good shot, so. I mean, if we were closer to the river, I would say yes, because that's one of the things
I could get a
want.
shot from here, but guys, I am telling you, this drive along this river is nothing short of magical. Now, a couple things. We're headed down the road. Every once in a while we can see the river, we can see through the bush. It is lined with impalas, baboons, and monkeys, but we just came up on a giraffe. And I don't think we got on camera, but we did see the giraffe come across the road, walk down the road a bit, and down down to the river. And then we watched him drink. Now, one of Snow's bucket list items while we're here is to get that signature giraffe drink where the giraffe's looking at you and he's got his legs spread out, he's drinking water. Well, this was that shot, but from the rear.
Butt shot.
Butt shot. And it was from quite a little distance, but we got to see him walk all the way down to the river, which was cool. There was another one who was out in front of him who was on the other side of the river. We were waiting for a river crossing, but we just couldn't wait anymore. There's so much park to see. say this is a magical giraffe experience.
Yeah.
This qualifies.
Look at that. We are about 10 minutes from our campsite. Curt, there's a giraffe on the other side of the watering hole. And there's a water hole, so we pulled off. There are hippos, including babies, a crocodile, several cool large birds. This is a nice little water hole teeming with activity. So we're going to sit here for just a minute. And then the plan is to go to camp, get set in.
Oh, the skater's trying to get the screen.
Oh, something's okay. Curt's filming cool stuff. He said a crocodile trying to get a crane. And then we'll get settled.
It's about to get it.
We will get settled into camp.
It's about to get it.
Hold on, everybody, hold on. It is right there on it. Don't get eaten, pretty bird. Wow.
He's not even looking at him.
You don't want bird.
He's right behind.
So anyway, guys, sorry for the babbling, but we're just stimulated beyond belief here at this watering hole. Curt hasn't even spotted the giraffes in the distance. But our campsite is right around the corner. We will get checked in, and then we will know kind of how that system works, but we will go out on a sunset ride tonight. Man, it is the heat of the day, so it's been kind of a dry spell for a little bit. But this water hole is delivering.
All right, guys, we had a little late afternoon snack there at the restaurant with the overlook of the river, and we were very lucky because there was a lot of buffaloes, Cape buffalo, right there, and we got some good shots. But we were debating whether to sit there at that beautiful viewpoint or come out here and do a sundowner. We opted for a sundowner, and just down the road on the river, Snow locked on some hippos. Now one of them had its mouth wide open and she was trying to get the camera ready, and I don't know if she got it, that shot, but she definitely got them, two of them getting up out of the water, walking on the beach, big old slumbering hippopotami. So cool, guys, so cool.
If you like this video, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you guys know when we put out new videos. And don't forget, you can always follow us over on Instagram to see what's going on in between videos. Cheers, guys!